Hello, good morning. My name is Evelyn Joy and welcome back to my garden. Currently, just one of my kids is awake. That's my sweet Deborah. She's 4 years old. She might join us, but let's go check out the plants. We've been having a rainy few days, so I don't have to water, but let's go check and see how my plants are doing. These are my tomato plants. They are doing just fine. I'm preparing and building some structures to put these tomato plants actually in the ground because I feel that they will produce bigger plants and bigger tomatoes if they are in the ground. That's what I think. Uh-oh, we're shading our strawberries too much. I'm gonna have to move this over. I don't want my strawberry plants to die. This is my strawberry patch that I created. Give me a minute, let me move this over. Okay, I'm not going to move it right now, but I am going to work on building some structures and planting these actually in the ground. But it's good to know that they are shading these strawberries. The sun will soon move and these strawberries will have plenty of sun. These are the strawberries that I've moved over, beginning a strawberry patch. And these strawberries hopefully will multiply and soon, before we know it, fill up this whole container with strawberry plants and hopefully produce some strawberries, right? Over here. Okay, so these are a couple of tomato plants that are in small containers that are begging me to take them out. So I actually threw away the structure that they were built on. It was falling apart and needed thrown away. I'm actually, for a second, I'm gonna let this plant lean here for right now, but it's going to be in the ground soon, and I believe that they will grow taller and produce more tomatoes if they're in the ground, because as you can see, I've put some small container tomatoes into the ground and they're doing much better, making bigger tomatoes more healthy, growing better. Over here we have another tomato plant, and here is my cantaloupe. Let's check it out. Look at this big old massive thing. Cantaloupe plant, and over here we have one more. So those are my three main ones. Oh, this one's actually starting. Okay, these are starting to look like a cantaloupe now. Before they kind of looked kind of like a watermelon. I used to have blueberry plants here, but I decided to let my cantaloupe plants take over this area. I have a lemon balm plant here. I moved the blueberry plants to here. This is my blackberry plant that is getting massive, and I have one tiny blackberry plant, so we can see how different blackberry plants grow at different rates of speed. Planted them in the ground the same time, but oh my, there's a bug friend. What you doing, buggy? Don't even know. Hanging out, I guess. These are my eggplants. They are doing well. You can look at eggplant as opposed to cauliflower. This is my healthiest cauliflower plant. This is my other one that survived, and I have two that died. In the container that I used to have the cauliflower in, the dead one, I took the dead one out and I put a pit from a peach that I bought from a fruit stand and ate, and we will see if we grow a peach tree. Here we have a pepper plant. I need to weed. Here we have two marigold plants. My girls started from seed. They were in containers. They outgrew the containers. They are growing all over the place. Here's another pepper plant. The bell pepper plants are super exciting what they're doing. Look at these bell peppers. They're growing bell peppers. I'm gonna pull some dead leaves off of here so you can see my... Oh no, in pulling the dead leaf off, I pulled a baby bell pepper out. My bad. I have to be careful about these things. But actually, I think that baby bell pepper was already detached, maybe. Anyway, I do not understand why this plant has brown leaves and the other three siblings are exactly the same, but they don't have brown leaves. But this one is the one most successful with growing. I don't understand what's going on. Anyway, do we have any peppers in here? Nope. This one has a bunch of buds. Look, it's got a bug on it, which just jumped off. So the crazy thing is, the one that looks the shabbiest is the one that's producing a bunch of peppers. Can anybody explain that to me? Maybe it's using all of its energy to grow peppers, and so some of its leaves are dying. I have no idea, guys. I have no idea how that works. Let's go over. Okay, so these are some more bell pepper plants, brand new to me. Put them in the ground. They're doing okay. And my watermelon started from seed in a container, outgrew the container, put it over here. It's been raining a lot. It is flourishing and growing like crazy from 5 little watermelon seeds. Can you believe it? I can't. My potatoes, I would love to harvest my potatoes, but they have to look more dead than that in order to be ready to harvest. So anyway, oh, forgot to tell you about my green beans over there. My carrots that should be more spaced out and probably in the ground, but you know, I'm learning what I'm doing. Let's head over and see what's going on with my squash plant. I don't know. How's it doing? Is it overrun by bugs? Is it flourishing? Does it have a new squash for me? Let's find out. My plants are all so happy about the rain. Let's go around the house. Oh, these solar lights, I was worried about them because it's been pouring rain. They worked last night, so happy about that. Oh look, it's still shaded over here. Oh. Good morning, my darlings. Probably need to cut the grass around here. Okay, so I have one rotten stem. Okay, and you can see a lot of rotting is happening, but okay. I'm gonna be looking for bugs and eggs while I'm checking this out. Also looking to see if I have any beginnings of any squash plants. Oh yes. Here's the beginning of one. Oh my, here's a dead stem. Sorry, I'm slipping. Here I have the beginning of some squash plants, so hopefully they come to fruition. You know, things like this happen. Sometimes they fall off. Let's check out around here. See what's going on. Okay, so that's looking like it might become something. You never know. That's got a bug in there, maybe pollinating right now. I don't know. But I don't see any predatory bugs. Maybe the rain scared them off. Oh. Or maybe I'm not looking closely enough. That looks like it may be a different kind of bug's eggs. So I'm gonna squash them. Garden helpers, how are y'all doing?
We are going to...
You guys are gonna have a plant class with teacher Danny this morning. Are you so excited? Is that exciting for you?
Yeah.
What do you think of my squash plant?
I see a plant with a bug on it, and it has yellow and black stripes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I think it's not a bumblebee because it doesn't have wings.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Bug!
Maybe it's a pollinating bug. I don't know. Maybe it's good for the plant. Let's go over to the front porch. Do you guys want to go pick out your plants to take to your plant class this morning?
Mommy, this plant is dead.
No, it's not dead yet. It's just getting a little brown. It's doing okay.
Mommy.
Yes? What do you think?
A grasshopper. Whoa.
Yeah, that's a grasshopper. Or a cricket. I think it'll be okay.
I'm okay.
I'm glad you're okay, sweetheart. Let's go around.
I didn't
Let's go
hurt
check out the
myself.
rest of the garden. You want to?
Yeah.
Deborah, do you want to see this little pepper? Is that pretty cool? It accidentally fell off. It needs to grow bigger than that, but it accidentally fell off when I was pulling off a dead leaf.
I want to see.
Maybe we could bring it to class to show Danny. You want to?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But we cannot eat it.
No, we're not going to eat that one. It's not big enough. But is it still in your hand?
Yeah.
We're going to show it to Danny, okay?
I'm going to keep my hand closed.
You want to pick what other plants you want to show Danny?
Yeah.
You want to show her the carrots?
Yeah.
Okay, Miss Deborah Faith, you need to stay with us. Good morning, friends. This is my aloe vera plant. I wanted to share with you that at one point I brought my aloe vera plant outside and it got all of the green that you see on it actually turned brown and gray, and it looked like it was gonna die. Because my plant it apparently is spoiled and used to air conditioning, not used to hot sun, not used to rain at all. Definitely aloe vera plants don't like very much rain. Aloe vera plants in Texas would have done fine, but this aloe vera plant's used to the indoors, so apparently he's not very hardened. I brought him inside to see if he would survive. He turned green again. I thought I would give you an aloe vera plant update. Thanks for checking out my garden with me. My girls are so excited about a plant class with teacher Danny later today on OutSchool. Have a good day.